Hold up there, Robbie.
Yeah.
Let me just put on my
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
So anyways, welcome back to Hot Takes. My name is Robbie,
I'm Corey.
and we're going to be talking about Nomadland, but with a little bit of a twist.
We're going to be sampling some of The Reaper. Sure, put it on your plate. I want to clarify that this is actually Ass Reaper.
Ass Reaper.
Ass Reaper. It
Okay.
says The Reaper because I bought it in a store, and I'm pretty sure that they just censor it for store purposes. But anywhere I looked online, this was called Ass Reaper.
Okay.
So just keep that in mind when we
Ooh, that-
try it. There
that
we go. Just
glove.
gotta get a nice little moat of sauce.
Yep.
That way, we're not cheating you. Why would we,
We have nothing to gain from that.
No. We don't. Put the little guy back on his home.
Yeah.
Ass
It's
Reaper.
a nice guy.
There you go.
Alright.
Alright, we got some Chick-fil-A nugs.
Yup. And
And we got our sauce.
yep. Let's go. And Alexis, you know what to do? What is the first question?
Alright, the first question. Who are the major characters in this movie?
There's Frances McDormand as... What was her name in the movie?
Fern.
Fern. Ferngully. She was the main character. There was a lot of other older people throughout the film that she comes into contact with as she is kind of on her adventure. There wasn't any standout people as far as like actors that I could name, but everyone gave a good performance. Like,
No, I think she was the only established credible actor, or at least one of the only ones.
and was
There
it
was-
Shelley?
Shelley?
Yeah, they literally put her name as Shelley at the end of the credits.
Shelley.
So I guess she was Shelley.
I guess so.
Yeah.
No, but it's notable that the rest of the cast is all just real nomads that I guess they found. And
Wait, really?
the one guy, the guru that she goes to see, is an actual living off the land's guru.
Interesting. That gives a lot more authenticity to it. I didn't realize that. I thought it was just a lot of good actors.
No, it's just a very natural performance because it's who they are.
That's crazy.
So I think that helped a lot.
Yeah.
What else has Frances McDormand been in?
Most notably Fargo.
Yes. Which,
Stick around for the cool down.
yep.
We're going to be talking about that after we eat our hot sauce here.
And if you just can't wait, it's going to be right over here for you. You can just click on it.
It'll be up.
Yeah, we'll still be here for you. You can come back.
What did you think of the technical aspects of this movie?
I thought this was really well shot.
It looks so good.
Yeah, like all the scenery shots of them driving down the roads and like the mountains and everything. Even with my splotchy TV, it still looked phenomenal.
The sky looking back at us. No, it really did. A lot of wide landscape shots.
Yeah. Oh.
It hits you.
That had a warm spot.
Wait till later when it shows up and hits you with the old ass reaper.
I already experienced that last week. And nothing can stop me now.
We're in for it now.
Whew.
You had some interesting things to say about the music, but I really liked it. I thought it fit very well.
I thought it also fit very well, but I saw her point that there was a certain track or two
It
that
did.
kind of played a little repetitively
It did repeat
in
a
certain
lot.
scenes. But I think it was also degraded by the fact that we were watching it on Hulu, and they like to just cut their sound at certain points.
Hulu's sound quality dipped in and out there.
Yeah,
It's almost like they have their own like mixer equalizer.
That's possible.
software,
and it's terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just kind of clashes with the
That is
mixing of
possible.
the movie.
Kind of like Amazon has their own video enablers to where certain films, when they're like shot through IMAX, they'll just squeeze it down, and make it look like flat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man. This was out in theaters in IMAX too.
Yeah.
And it would have looked really good.
Probably. Yeah. It would be great.
A lot of wide angle shots, extreme wide shots,
Yeah.
the landscape. It's really good.
It was.
It looked really cold.
It did.
Those wintry scenes really made you feel just that nice little bone chill.
I wish I was there right now.
Yeah. We're in the desert scenes here at the moment.
At the
moment.
Oh, I'm lonesome. Whew. Excuse me.
Yeah. The direction was really good. What was the name of the director? Chloe
Chloe
Zhao.
Zhao.
Yeah. Apparently, she's a Star Wars fan.
Apparently.
Yeah.
And this isn't the first thing she's directed, right?
I think this is her third film.
Her third film?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you seen anything from her?
Mm-mm.
No, I haven't.
Apparently, she has a high IMDb rating though. So.
That's good.
IMDb, whatever it's called.
IMDb.
IMDb. Yeah. MIB.
IMDb.
Yeah.
This might be the hottest one we've done so far.
I think so. The way it hit.
It hit.
Because the first time I was like, kind of hot. We're gonna be chilling. Then the second one's like, oh, I'm dead.
I'll be Ass Reaper.
Yeah.
You know now. This guy's not playing around. He looks a little goofy though.
He is a little goofy.
Look at him.
He's kind of spooky and a little
He's
goofy.
a little spooky and a little goofy.
Yeah.
A little both.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go ahead and move on to the next question. Do
Yeah.
another little
What were
nuggy dip.
What were the worst things about this movie?
The worst thing was probably the pacing.
I'd agree.
It was slow at parts, especially towards the end.
Yeah.
I thought I kind of had a good idea of where it was going.
Me too. You kind of get a good sense of what the movie's going for about like an hour, 10 minutes in. It also doesn't help that's like when we took a pee break and I kind of felt like, okay, I feel like I know the movie's going and wonder how it's going to conclude, and it kind of drags for an extra like 20 or so minutes. There were some like important scenes, but the way it's paced, like you said, it's a little slower. It's very, just conversation heavy.
Yeah, I think it was necessary, but maybe could have done with a little bit more character development.
Yeah. I mean, she has full character development.
She does.
Yeah.
She
But
does.
maybe like Dave.
Dave could have been fleshed out a little bit more.
Yeah.
I feel like we got a significant chunk of time with him, and he kind of disappeared after a while.
Yeah.
Which makes sense. I guess that's kind of the nature of this movie, is that these nomads like
They come and go.
disappear, come and go. See them down the road.
Yeah.
As the one guy says.
And I feel like he was a good example of showing how he kind of came to peace after doing his exploring and coming back to be a grandfather. Where she still wasn't ready to like settle down and like stop somewhere again. She was still chasing her. It's not really she was escaping. She wasn't ready to.
She wasn't ready to settle down.
Yep.
Do anything. She kind of wanted to just experience new things. Really pining after Francis McDormand.
Oh, he was going after it.
He was trying.
He was pepping that
He was
in that.
trying real hard.
Yeah.
He's going after that.
Oh, my love.
I mean, saw a little bit more of Francis McDormand than I was really comfortable with. Here.
Yeah. You've really wanted to see Frances McDormand currently.
You really got a crush
all of that
on her.
Yeah.
You're into that.
This is your movie.
This is it.
She goes all out.
She's there.
Yeah.
What would you say the point of this movie was?
Ooh, a little dip.
Oh my god.
We're gonna need to re-up on some sauce here.
Yeah. Look at this time for the last.
Mopping it up.
Let's do a little mopping.
Gotta mop up, clean up the furniture, you know?
I felt like the point of this film, what I took away from it, was these nomads. It was kind of a slice of life of like their journey. And I feel like it wanted to represent them and like how a lot of these people, what they go through, how that leads them to this point of wanting to travel and kind of get away and be their own free spirit. Because a lot of them have gone through traumas, loss of life. They're all kind of like in their later ages.
Yeah, there's a lot of stories, these nomads telling why they're wandering around the desert. And I get that those are the actual nomads that they got to play parts in the roles here.
Yeah.
And they're just telling their real life story.
Which I thought was nuts. I was convinced they were just actors. I didn't know that
It was
before.
good. It worked. And I think that's pretty admirable.
Yeah.
I don't think I could do it, but
No.
if you have the desire to just get up and leave,
You can do it.
good for you.
What
Which
would
is
you say were the basic plot points in this movie?
I'm getting into spoiler time.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
Yeah, we're going to the spoiler territory.
All right, you heard it here. Spoiler alert.
Almost.
Take a little dip.
Take a little dip.
Alright. So Fern kind of has a lot of different odd jobs, very seasonal work that she loses pretty frequently, comes back to.
Yep.
So she just goes traveling, and that's the bulk of the story. as far as she's concerned, it's mostly just about her meeting other people. So I guess the main points are just the different people that she meets.
Yeah.
So we have Dave, the, horny Dave.
Yep. Pepe Le Pew.
He's trying to get some. He breaks her father's plates. And honestly, I felt a little bit of pain in that scene.
Yeah.
Like, I saw her reaction, and it gave me flashbacks to when, I broke something in front of my mom, and I'm like, Mom, I'm sorry.
She's like, just go away.
No, don't get the frying pan again, Mom, please. Alright, my mom's a nice lady.
Totally.
Swanky.
Swaggy.
Swanky was cool. She was, I guess a cancer survivor? Or
Yes.
Maybe not survivor, but she had cancer.
Well, she survived it, but then at her old age, it went to her brain. They said
That's
in the
right,
movie,
yeah.
So.
So, she drives off into the distance, giving some cryptic... I guess it's not really even cryptic, just
No.
saying that she's gonna die. She wants to just go adventuring. Nope, not gonna drink. Not gonna drink. Wants to go adventuring before she dies. We see the video of the swallows flying around. And it's just heartbreaking. And then she dies. They all throw rocks in the fire for her.
Yeah, which is sweet.
It was sweet. Really tickles the heartstrings. Just gives them a little poke.
A little.
That's very basic.
Yeah.
Linda May. Who she just hung out with.
Yeah. That was kind of her homie for like first chunk of the film.
Did like odd jobs with. Worked at Amazon.
Yep.
Which I thought was a little crazy that they actually had Amazon in the film.
Yeah. But they never degraded it. They just made it seem like that was her steady,
Yeah.
like, seasonal job.
I was kind of ready for them to like just take a dump all over Amazon.
Yeah. But they probably paid. I mean, well, this premiered
They had to
on
have.
Hulu,
Yeah.
so it wasn't even Amazon. So I
Yeah, I was like, I was kind of thinking the whole time, they didn't put this on Amazon, so maybe they kind of trash Amazon a little bit.
Yeah.
But they didn't.
No.
It was just a seasonal job for her. And I don't know, it was kind of depressing watching her work there though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Seeing someone we know kind of has a free spirit, so scanning barcodes and packing boxes.
I thought I've had a lot of jobs in my life, but that kind of gave me PTSD of like
Yeah, a little bit.
when you try new jobs.
Yeah.
That like they show a lot of times like for each job like her learning the new thing, which isn't very important. It kind of builds that sense of like a new beginning each time she goes to a certain area.
Yeah.
Even though it's always known to be 3 months and then she's out next
Yeah.
place. Or...
I kind of thought she was gonna die at the end.
Really?
Yeah, I was getting that vibe. She was gonna either commit suicide or just die.
Yeah, that one scene where she's walking
Walking on
across
the
the
cliff.
beach on the
Yeah.
cliff. Yeah.
I kind of thought that's where that was going.
Yeah. I'm glad it didn't.
I'm
though.
glad it didn't too.
Yeah.
What were your general overall thoughts about this movie? Last question.
The last question.
Time to
All
get
right.
spicy.
Time to get really spicy. Oh, I broke it.
I'm gonna get spicy.
I'll just get it. Who cares? I'm gonna regret this.
Yeah, it's not good. Oh,
All right. Overall thoughts.
oh, okay.
I really enjoyed this film, which shouldn't be a big surprise. It did great at at film festivals. Especially during the last movie she was in, she was phenomenal. I felt like she wasn't gonna just pick another role that was just whatever.
No.
My only real complaints is it's just a little slow. This isn't a movie for everybody. This couldn't be an easy recommendation, honestly. You have to be kind of in the mood for this type of film. You have to kind of like these types of slice of life stories where it's not like beginning, middle, end. This is the plot. Very structured. It's very much more just a character study. Very, I wouldn't say laid back, but very slow.
No, yeah, I feel the same way. I really liked it. It's very quiet.
Yeah.
Very reserved. Very much my kind of thing. Doesn't really have a plot. Just kind of takes you from one place to another, meeting different people, and I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
So, do you think it's gonna win Best Picture?
I don't know.
I don't know that it's gonna win. I think it'll get nominated though.
Yeah, it'll definitely get
For sure.
nominated.
What about Frances McDormand getting Best Actress?
She'll definitely get nominated.
I think.
I don't know if she's. Do you think she's
It might be a lock on that one.
really?
I might bet my money on that.
Okay.
So, Robbie, what would you give Nomadland?
I think I would give Nomadland 4 peppers out of 5. I don't know what kind of pepper. I would say let's go 4 habaneros out of 5.
4 habaneros out of 5.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'll go 3.5. Chili peppers out of 5. So we haven't figured out our pepper rating system yet.
No,
We will.
we will
At
eventually.
some point.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we'll get to it. Yeah.
Yeah,
But for now, it's. There you go.
exactly. Yeah.
I'm gonna look it up right now.
Don't touch her.
Uh-oh.
Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Just so you know, I kind of feel like you're missing out if you're not subscribed already. You want to hit that bell, just give it a like. If you don't want to subscribe yet, just give it a like, you know? just be a nice guy. Also, leave some comments. I've been seeing lately that people want us to review the B movie.
What's wrong with you people?
Yeah, I mean,
It's a good movie.
you
like jazz?
I like jazz.
Then we gotta watch the B movie.
I
We're
guess
gonna
we
get it
gotta
to you
watch the
guys,
B
okay?
movie at
I
some
promise you, we will get to the B movie.
We'll get to it.
But until then, see you on the cooldown. Stay tuned.
Gotta get real cold over here.
I'm getting some ice cream.